What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again, with another rip. What are we doing today? Yeah, rip block. Yep, We're taking a look at 2025 Donruss Baseball Mega Box. We talked about it in the Blaster Box video. If you haven't checked that one out, make sure you do below. You got it. Do me a favor. Sit back, relax. Welcome to the show, and let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So yeah, like I said, during the Blaster Box video, we showed you the Mega Box, and then of course the Hobby Box. We're doing both of these this month, of course. Hobby Box in a few days. Of course, we're taking a look at the Mega Box today. And yeah, this is a big one. 120 cards, and that is broken out. Ooh, there we go. 20 cards per pack, and that's 6 packs. It's going to be heavy on the base. We know that going in. However, 2 autographs or memorabilia cards. It would be nice if we got 2 autos, or at least one in one, right? Of course, the worst I think is getting 2 memorabilia cards, but you never know. It depends on the player. So, yeah. There you go. Free. Look for Mega Box exclusive. Whammies. You got it. We didn't get one of those in the Blaster Box, but, we did get a Marvels, so there's that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks like it's it, and there is the really big list. But you guys know. If you know, you know, and if you're new, now you know. There's our list. It's easier to read. You got it. Fantastic. So, as a reminder, this is the 2025 July release schedule you're seeing here on the screen. And yeah, some things have been moved around. We decided to change things up. And because Donruss is out right now, we figured, you know what, let's do Donruss instead of making everybody wait till August. So there you go. We're shifting some things around, putting some Donruss baseball, a little bit more than we originally planned, i.e. the Blaster Box and the Mega Box that we're doing today. And yeah, of course there's basketball in there too, and you guys know that we do basketball as well. And if you're new, now you know. We also do football, so if there's any football fans, this screen is for you. If not, drag that little slider across. It won't hurt our feelings. Of course, we won't know if you did it anyways. Either way, we do some football too here at Texas Rippers. Hope you guys check that out if you're a football fan. So, we're doing Mega Box. There's the packs. And let's go. I'm going to go through these as fast as I can. I mean, we're talking about 120 cards. Of course, as you all know, and if for those of you who don't know, Panini does not have the MLB license, but that does not affect us and our love of collecting cards. There's Aaron Judge to start us out. Fantastic. Ooh, sure hope that's a good sign of things to come. There's Mr. Bobby Miller. And tell you what, if you haven't watched, there's Mariano Rivera. Speaking of legends, the Blaster Box video, we noticed that while sometimes it can be annoying getting a lot of legends in a box, they were very cool legends. So there's your warning. If you're not really into legends, maybe not be the product for you, but either way, we like legends, like Reggie Jackson. Fantastic. There's Mr. Roger Clemens and Mr. Hurston Waltrip. There's Jackson Churio on the base. Got it. There is Mr. James Wood. And there is Manny Ramirez. And these packs are loaded. Hagen Smith on the rated prospect with not only rated prospects, but rated rookies too. So we're going to see a bunch of those. There's Ethan Anderson on the rated prospect. There is Colt Emerson on the rated prospect. Fantastic. Coming up next, we've got Mr. Dante Nori on the rated prospect. And then we've got a couple of these, which is really cool. Doc Gooden. Wow, I haven't seen that man. Well, I guess since we pulled him last time, and Probably a Prism video. Either way, we're getting a couple of these per pack also. That's Donruss Optic Baseball. He's going to get a sleeve at the end. Up next, we've got, there we go. There's Kalen Culpepper on the Rated Prospect. And I will get you the parallel name in the video, but I'm thinking Disco Balls. So you got it. There's Mike Mussina, and he's also on that Disco Ball card. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, there you go. I'm thinking he is a legend. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. And let's get in. There we go. Okay. There is Christian Moore on the Rated Prospect. And I'll get you the parallel name for that card because, you know, we like shiny cards. There's Cole Emerson on the, I'm thinking red and blue Rated Prospect. Good deal. And there's Kumar Rocker. You got it on the Rated Rookie. Of course, I'll get that parallel name for you. And rounding it out, we've got A-Rod on the red and blue. Pretty sure that's what that is. Fantastic. Haven't seen A-Rod in a while. You got it. All right. Pack number dose. Not the beer. Coming up. So not looking like we're getting a mem in here, which is fantastic. Eddie Matthews. And if we do, I'm going to tell you what. Auto or mem, it's getting pulled off to the side because that's what we do also. Herschel Kerstad. Jake Peavy. There is Juan Marcial. Deion Sanders. I'm still waiting to pull a Barry Larkin. I have not seen Barry Larkin in forever. There's Rhett Lauder on the Rated Rookie. There is Alex Gordon. I'm sorry, y'all. These cards are like, there's Jim Palmer every which way. One's one way, the other one's the other way. There's Don Mattingly on the Legend. There's Paul Skeens. That's fantastic. And yeah, he's going to be obviously our red and blue. I don't know, there's some yellow in there too. Maybe that's just because it's the Pirates. I don't know. I'm going to drop him right there, and he's going to get sleeved up after. Either way, that is fantastic. Okay, so yeah, we're coming into parallel land. Let's go to the back and take a look at Kalen Culpepper on the Rated Prospect. There is Owen Hall on the Rated Prospect. Mr. Jarlin Susana on the Rated Prospect. There's Brady House on the Rated Prospect. Bobby Witt Jr. We'll take that, and that's going to be on the Optic. That's fantastic. I'll put Mr. Bobby up there. Good deal. Ooh, coming up next, there you go. There is the man stealing the bases. That's Ricky Henderson, of course. And he's going to be on a blue. I don't know the name of the parallel, but I will get it to you in the video. That is still cool nonetheless. He's going to get a sleeve after. I'm going to drop him right there on the stand. Mega Box hitting hard. I do appreciate it. It's one thing I love about Panini Baseball is they don't have the license, but they make up for it with the cool hits. There is Carson Williams on the Rated Prospect. Fantastic. I told you we had a whole bunch of shinies coming up. There we go. There is Dante Nori. And I'll get you the name of that parallel. And he's going to be on the Optic. And 2 cards left. There is Ryan Braun. Get you the name of that parallel. And rounding it out is Jace Jung on the Rated Rookie. You got it. Fantastic. All right, 2 packs down. 4 to go. A lot of cards. All right. Yeah, no mem in here either, so that's cool. There's Jimmy Rollins. There's Jeff Bagwell. There's Vadier Molina. There's Ricky Henderson on the base. Fantastic. There's Mike Piazza. There's Michael Young. There's Jim Thome. There's Mr. Brooks Lee. Parallel right here of Will Wagner on the Rated Rookie, and that's going to be all of our shiny cards. So let's go to the back and take a look at Blake Burke on the Rated Prospect. There is Bryce Rainier on the rated prospect. There's Ethan Salas on the rated prospect. Okay. We've got an optic. Nope, sorry, not an optic. There is a Noel Meyer on the rated prospect. Here comes an optic of Darren Baker on the rated rookie. Fantastic. So many cards I need to sleeve in here. There is a Chase Dollander. Fantastic. There is Bert Campaneris. I'm thinking Black Disco. Optic, obviously. I'll get you a name for it when we do the video. There is Dalton Rushing on the rated prospect. Yeah, these boxes are hitting. I really like it. Mike Messina on the parallel. And round this pack out. There we go. Fantastic. That's Braylon Payne, and he's numbered. And he's going to be 72 of 99. You got it. You know, like I said earlier, Panini is aware that they don't have the license, right? So the draw to buying these is you get a lot of cool stuff for not a lot of money. And I'm all about it. We're collectors. We're not flippers. And we don't care. We like the cool cards. We like the fun hobby. We like collecting, and we're not in it to make a quick buck. So that's not what we do here. One thing you will likely never see us do is drop a price with an eBay picture on the screen, because that's just not what we do. So there you go. 3 packs left. We are still looking for 2 autos or 2 mems or 1 of each per the box, and we're not finding it in this pack. So let's go with Buster Posey. There's Tony Perez, Junior Caminero. There's Mr. Mike Schmidt on the base. Ken Griffey Jr., we got it. There's Randy I Hit Birds Johnson. There's Albert Pujols and Spencer Arnauty. There is Cal Ripken on the base. Ooh, this is going to be a cool throwback. There's Lou Gehrig. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm cool with that. Ricky and Mr. Skeens, we're gonna have to make some room for a real legend here, because he's on a parallel, and that's fantastic. Lou Gehrig. Wow. That is amazing. That is so amazing. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry guys, Bobby's been shining in your eye this entire time. All right, let's go. There is a Bert Campaneris on the parallel. And I got into all the shinies, and I like to save those for the end. So let's go to the back and take a look at Mr. Colson Montgomery. There is Caleb Lamavita and Ryan Sloan on the rated prospect. Ryan Walschmidt on the rated prospect. Here comes a optic card of Willie Stargell. Wow. Okay, that is a throwback also. That's fantastic. I like that. Another optic. There we go. Of Mike Piazza. That's going to be a blue. Good deal. We've got a rated prospect of Brock Wilkin. And there is Cole Emerson on the blue rated prospect. Fantastic. And round the pack out, we've got Ethan Anderson on that rated prospect. That's going to be red and blue also. So good deal. All right, we're coming down to the wire here. These last 2 packs should have the fun stuff. The first card, we already have 1 card out, and I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be fun. We're going to show you. There is Thomas Saggesi on the rated rookie. There is Johnny Mize. I've not seen that yet. There is Bucky Dent. Okay. Coming up next, we've got Mr. Frank Thomas. I'd love to see it. There is Connor Norby and Zebby Matthews on the rated rookie. Tony Oliva. I feel like this, whatever we're going to get, it's going to come out of nowhere here in a minute. I know it. Will Clark. Wow, I haven't seen him in a while. There is Kobe Mayo. And let's take a look at Ryan Clifford on the rated prospect. There is Marcelo Mayer on the rated prospect. There is Brandon Sproat on the rated prospect. Up next, we've got Arjun Nimala. Some of these names are hard to read, y'all, so bear with me. There we go. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Elite Series insert. Do like that. That's fantastic. Our optic coming up is going to be Big Papi himself, Mr. David Ortiz. Fantastic. Our next optic coming up is Luis Baez. And up next, we've got, okay, Sammy Sosa. Fantastic. There's Bobby Brecht. I said his last name wrong. There's Sammy Sosa on the parallel. And, yeah. So there is Jake Bloss. And, okay, no autograph or memorabilia card. And we've only got one pack left. There was something fun, and I'm not going to show you until the end, but I don't know. Maybe I read the box wrong. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, looking like we're going to get a memorabilia card in here. So let's take a look at Johnny Bench. There's A-Rod. Okay. Dropping cards everywhere. There's Paul Skeens on the base. You got it. On the rated rookie, there is Will Wagner. Super throwback. There's Lou Gehrig on the base. Fantastic. There's Jake Bloss. There's Terry Franzona. There's Cole Keith. Very heavy on the legends. There's Carson Bange. Yeah, that was rated prospect. Put him in the wrong pile. There's PJ Morlando right there. There is Jazer Gonzalez on the rated prospect. Up next, we've got Kyle DeBarge on the rated prospect. With an optic, we've got Tim Hudson. And, yep, Tim Hudson there. Up next, we've got Michael Young. And he's going to be on one of those blue parallels. I'll get you the name for it in the video. Up next, we've got Charlie Condon on the rated prospect. That's fantastic. There's a lot of shiny cards in here. I'm going to run out of sleeves. Need to call Amazon. Ethan Anderson on the rated prospect. I'll get you the parallel name for that. Coming up next is Billy Martin on that shiny parallel. Thinking just a silver. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Let's show you Terry Francina first, and then let's show you Chase Dollander. And I'm thinking that may be a scope. I don't know. Either way, he's numbered 31 to 249, and I will sleeve him because that's a beautiful card. Okay, so we hit 2 numbered cards, a ton of shinies in this pack, and yeah, here comes the mem, and I'm going to show you in 3, 2, 1, roll. There we go. That is Aiden Miller, and he's on the Jersey Kings prospect. That's a cool little patch right there. You got it. And on that, not going to be numbered. And the enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. Still cool, nonetheless. We are fans of the memorabilia stuff. There you go. Now, they said 2 autographs or memorabilia. So I can only imagine that instead of, I don't know, instead of giving us an autograph, maybe we're just supposed to take that and go buy an autograph. Is that what we're doing? Here you go. Okay, we'll take it. And I know that there's a QR code beneath that, so this is as far as I'm going. You got it, y'all. We got 150 Panini reward points. And of course, those of you not familiar with Panini reward points, you go in, there's a QR code, and you put your scan it with your phone, with the app. If not, you can go online, you can put the code in online, and they will let you pick. I mean, it's like a rotating redemption, essentially, where they've got a whole bunch of different autographs, and there's points, and you get your own autograph that you want instead of being stuck with something in a box. So, and the cool thing is you can save all your points and get something really big if you want. So, very cool program that Panini runs. We like it. There it is, y'all. 2025 Donruss Baseball by Panini Mega Box. I'm a fan. I have no issues ripping and collecting keyword, non-MLB licensed cards. I still think they're cool. We love the shinies, we love the autos, we love the memorabilia cards, we love it all. So hopefully you guys loved it, and I also hope that you're loving the month of July 2025 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, we're coming into I don't know, a little past halfway through the month, and I hope y'all are doing the things. If you can do us a favor and start sharing the videos too, that would be helpful as well. And if you do share, please be sure to put the @Texas Rippers so we know that you did it. That would be really cool. I don't know, if you start sharing and you start mentioning the page in your share, I'm gonna notice, and maybe I'll give you something cool. We'll see. If you heard it and you're doing it, that means I know that you watched this part of the video. Thank you. You got it. All right, y'all. There it is. That's the Mega Box. Next up, we've got the Hobby Box. So stay tuned. It's going to come out in a few days. And yeah, we thank you as always for your time. And we appreciate you checking out the videos daily. More to come. Oh, yeah. We're doing a big giveaway every week in August. You got it. Details coming soon. You guys stay cool out there because it is July and it is hot. Get you a cold margarita. Hey, listen, you don't have to have tequila in there if that's not your thing. You can put vodka. It's weird, but you know, unless you don't want vodka either, just have a lime drink, whatever. Y'all have fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Later.